Woo, NFL's opening up Thursday night. You got the Chiefs and the Patriots up at 5:30 Pacific time on NBC in New England. That ring ceremony is gonna be great for them to play again after that banner goes up. 5 championships, best comeback ever in NFL history. That's crazy. You know, the Chiefs have a solid defense, so they're gonna stick in there probably till like the third or fourth quarter. I think the Patriots might pull away by a touchdown or two, but I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be intriguing to see what the Chiefs do at quarterback now because of Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes has a rocket arm. It's actually super interesting. Like, the way he plays is good and nice, but then you got Alex Smith too, so you can't deny him. I think the Patriots win this one though, very very easily. But there's still think it'll be a little bit of competition there. Sunday, I can't believe they're opening with the Jets and the Bills. Like, how do you expect ratings to be good when you open with the Jets and the Bills? Okay, we all know I'm picking the Bills, right? Because the Jets, they're a joke. They're a joke right now. They're just an absolute joke. I think the Bills take that game. Tyrod Taylor might be like, oh, 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns. You should actually pick up Tyrod Taylor if you're playing against someone fantasy. Like, you might get screwed this week. The Falcons and the Bears. I don't know about the Falcons this year. They're going to be interesting because coming off Super Bowl heartbreak. But I think the Falcons will win this game against the Bears. Bears are probably in a rebuild again. Maybe they'll get a quarterback. Who knows? Baltimore, Cincinnati. This one will be close. No Joe Flacco, right? So I think the Bengals will take this one. I like AJ Green, and usually he goes off in games like this. Baltimore will be an interesting team for a couple weeks without Joe, but I think Cincinnati wins this one easily. Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Pittsburgh next. Yeah, right. Like, no discussion. We all know why. Oh yeah, congrats to Pittsburgh for getting Joe Hayden. Might wanna re-sign Le'Veon Bell. I'm not sure why you turned down a $17 million extension. Was it 15? Who knows? That's still a lot of money. Maybe Le'Veon Bell just go work at Dairy Queen like he thinks he's going to or some crap. Like, it's stupid, man. These players got these egos. Arizona versus Detroit. This one's going to be intriguing. I don't know if Carson Palmer will go back to 2015 Carson Palmer, or if he'll just keep throwing interceptions. But I think I got the Lions in this one. Very close game. Things goes to fourth quarter. Matthew Stafford does his thing. He's the highest paid quarterback now, right? He's getting paid more, and he has less wins than Tim Tebow in a playoff game. Damn. The Jaguars and the Texans. I'm really, really hoping I get to see Deshaun Watson on the field. Deshaun Watson's a really highly, highly talented coming from Clemson. They just won the championship, too. I feel like you have to start Deshaun Watson. I think Houston wins regardless. Their defense is better. Blake Bortles hasn't been really showing anything. Jacksonville is sort of that team that has all those players, but is a dud because their quarterback sucks. Tampa Bay, Miami, Jay Cutler. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Tampa Bay, Miami. It's gonna be a tough pick. I'm gonna roll with the Jameis Winston on this one. I like the Bucks. I think the Bucks. They've been that team on the border every year. They think they're gonna make the playoffs, and then they sort of just slip out. I think this is the year they could really show themselves out. Be like, hey, we're for real, I think famous Jameis takes this one from Jay. I think Jay's going to put up some good numbers in this game, though. That Tampa Bay defense isn't great, other than Gerald McCoy. Oakland, Tennessee. This is another interesting one. I think Tennessee made a lot of fireworks in the draft. Adoree Jackson, they got some good picks. But I think Mariota, that Oakland defense isn't great either, actually. Never mind. So I think Mariota, Carr is going to be a good matchup. They both got injured last year, ironically, on the same week. So maybe that was why they were like, hey, let's do this opener. But I think Derek Carr will lead them to a win. I think Oakland will take this one. Very close. Fourth quarter game. Probably last position. Philadelphia, Washington. All the matchups, my Eagles played them. All the matchups were really close last year. It was really good. Good matchups, but we lost all of them. I think this year we'll take the first one. I think Kirk Cousins is going to be a little too confident. I think he's going to lose this one. I got Indianapolis at LA Rams. We'll take the Colts. Don't know about Andrew Luck's status, huh? But I still think the Colts will take this. I'll take Orvalowski over freaking Goff or whoever's playing for the Rams. Seattle at Green Bay. I think Green Bay will take this. The Seattle defense isn't what it is, like I mentioned earlier. So I think Seattle loses this one at Green Bay. I think Green Bay, they have bad defense too, but last year, even with everyone injured, they made championship games. So never count out Aaron Rodgers. Discount double check, man. Carolina versus San Francisco. Ooh, it's easy. Take Carolina. San Francisco's a plank year. They did get a nice draft picks though, Solomon Thomas and stuff. Don't know why Colin Kaepernick denied that option, but whatever. New York versus Dallas. I think Dallas takes this one. I think Dallas will finally beat New York. New York is a really talented team. This is gonna be a nice Sunday night game. Actually, never mind. Pardon me. Yeah, I think Dallas will finally win. Even without Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott will realize how much strong his arm actually is. I think Dallas will take this one. This is my upset pick of the week. Not really an upset pick, but 2 Monday night games. New Orleans at Minnesota. Adrian Peterson already returns. I think New Orleans' offense is explosive. I don't know about Teddy Bridgewater, so I think New Orleans will take this one. Then you got the Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers now, funny, versus the Denver Broncos. I think I'll take the Chargers actually. I don't know about Trevor Siemian. I think the Chargers will be that team. Last year they lost all of those close games, and they even lost to the Browns last year. Jesus Christ. So I think this year the Chargers will take all those teams. I think they'll take the next step and make the playoffs. It's gonna be an interesting year. That AFC West is packed. NFC, most of the teams, like everywhere. It's like a good talent disparity this year, but the NFC is wide open. AFC is always gonna be the Patriots. Gonna be another long year for fantasy people and for NFL this year.